Hello, my name's Kate Miller-Heidke and I'm a singer-songwriter from Australia. I'm absolutely thrilled and excited to be Australia's representative at Eurovision this year. I've been a Eurovision fan for so long and I can't quite believe I'm going to be there myself this year. It's amazing. I've got a background in classical singing, but actually have followed a career in pop music and writing my own pop songs. I've also had a deep love of the theatrical and have written some music for the theatre as well. And I'm really interested in writing pop songs that also cross genres. This is the first year that Australia has had a national selection, and I knew I wanted to do it as soon as they announced it. I've always had this crazy dream of being a part of Eurovision since Australia got the official invitation a few years ago. And yeah, this is the first time that I've had a chance. So I leapt at it.
Back on the Gold Coast, your performance stood out because of your voice, obviously, but also thanks to the staging. Nevertheless, it's been rumoured that this very staging would be changed for Tel Aviv. Is that just a rumour? And if not, why feeling the need to change it?
It's not just a rumour. Well, the rumour is true. We are drastically overhauling the staging. I think, on one level, the staging for Australia Decides was successful and a lot of people did like it, and obviously, it got enough votes to get through. I think it told the story, and it was put together very quickly by a team of really talented people. But I think what's so great now about getting another shot at it is that we get to really distill the essence of what we were trying to say and keep the things that worked and rethink the things that maybe didn't work as well. So hopefully, keep the element of spectacle, but maybe just refine it a little bit. I'm really, really excited about what we have to reveal to you all at the first semi-final. I can't wait to show you.
Since you're one of the co-writers of the song, together with Kia Nuttall, can you tell us the story behind Zero Gravity?
Zero Gravity is a song about emerging from depression and how that feels to transcend a period of feeling very low and helpless, and how it feels to come back into the light and regain control of your life. For me, I had a long period of depression after the birth of my son, Ernie. It was like a sort of a fog that lasted nearly 2 years, and that's what the song is about. It's about what it feels like to wake up and realize that the fog has started to lift, and what an immense relief that is. And to me, there was an edge of elation as well, an edge of just feeling absolutely relieved and elated that fog was going away.
Despite Zero Gravity being the 5th Australian entry at Eurovision, some are still wondering, why is Australia in it? What would be your very own answer to that question?
Well, we're not the only non-European country in Eurovision, although we are the furthest away. So don't worry, if we ever did win, we've got an arrangement with a European country. You wouldn't have to come all the way to Australia. I don't really know why they continue to let us in, but I'm really glad that they do, and I know every Australian is so proud and happy to get the invitation and get to go to the party. So thank you for having us.
In your opinion, what is the biggest challenge when entering such a huge competition? What is your worst fear?
My worst fear is not singing it as well as I could, beyond something serious going wrong or, some serious accident. or death on stage. That it's just getting off stage and going, oh damn, that would be the thing that I'm really trying to avoid. It is hard because there's a lot of work that goes into what equates to 3 minutes on stage. 3 minutes is such a short period of time, it passes like that. You don't have time to woo an audience or to tell them any stories or to really let them into your head. You've got 3 minutes. It's brutal in a way. So my biggest fear would be to let myself down by not being focused enough in that tiny amount of time.
Since the start of your career back in the early 2000s, you've had a lot of nominations and won many prestigious awards in your home country. How different would a Eurovision prize be?
Oh, look, I haven't even sort of let myself think about that. So many incredible acts and musicians there this year. I feel like I've won just to get to be there. I really do.
Among the 4 former Australian participants, Guy Sebastian, Dami Im, Isaiah Firebrace and Jessica Malboy, which ones would you turn to if you needed some advice?
Well, I've already spoken with Dami Im and Guy Sebastian, but I had a big long chat with Dami, and she's so lovely and so supportive and beautiful. And she just basically said that it's a crazy, intense ride. It's like a marathon. It's just on another level to anything I've ever experienced before. So she said, just take it day by day and look after yourself and look after your voice.
Now that Australia Decides is over, can you tell us, if you hadn't won the competition, which song was your favourite to wave the Aussie flag in Tel Aviv and why?
It definitely would have been Electric Fields. Those guys are absolutely world-class, superstars, for sure. I have no doubt that they'll be representing Australia next year.